Our politicians may bicker, they may fight, but the army is constantly battling Pakistan-sponsored terror in Jammu and Kashmir. Early this morning, 3 terrorists struck at an army unit in Handwara. The alert sentry spotted movement. He fired at the terrorists. They split up. Full marks to the quick reaction team of this battalion. Instead of being on the defensive and remaining inside the camp, the QRT charged at the terrorists from 2 different directions. The terrorists were cornered in an apple orchard and they were shot dead. Ankit Tyagi was on ground zero and he gets you proof of their Pakistan link.
Another attack on an army camp by terrorists from Pakistan. This time the target was the 30 Rashtriya Rifles camp in Handwara. At 5 a.m., 3 terrorists approached the perimeter fence of the army camp in a bid to gain entry.
At around 5 o'clock in the morning, our sentries, they spotted 3 terrorists close to our perimeter fencing. On being challenged, these 3 terrorists opened indiscriminate fire.
The terrorists engaged the sentries and then targeted the living quarters of the Jawans stationed there to inflict maximum damage. The quick reaction team was activated. The area where the terrorists were hiding was soon surrounded and all 3 eliminated after a 30-minute gun battle.
Our quick reaction team was activated. They localized the area where the terrorist was spotted, and after that we carried out sanitization of that localized area in which 3 Pakistani terrorists were eliminated.
The terrorists were armed to the teeth, with grenade launchers, with automatic rifles, with grenades backed with enough food to last them days. 3 attacks on the army in 3 weeks. The perpetrators are the same, but our army has proven yet again that these Pak proxies are no match for them. With Ankit Tyagi in Handwara, Bureau Report, India Today.
The terrorists who struck at the Poonch Brigade headquarters, they had GPS and matrix maps. So did the terrorists who attacked the Uri garrison. The terrorists this morning too were carrying same GPS or similar GPS devices, maps and phones. India Today's Ankit Tyagi spoke to the brave soldiers and commandos on ground in Handwara to bring you this report on the evidence of a Pakistan link to these terror attacks.
This is of a General Farm Road, 3-kilometer GT road mains. This is from Gujranwala, Pakistan.
How can Pakistan deny this?
Gujranwala, Pakistan.
Their tactic of accusing India of pointing fingers is now falling flat. Pakistan's role in Handwara attack has been exposed, and here's the proof. Medicines with Pakistan markings. Food items with Pakistan markings. GPS trackers, maps. 3 AK-47 rifles. 2 grenade launchers. Radio sets and walkie-talkies to communicate about the plot details. These are the tell-all recoveries that the army made from the killed terrorists.
Let me just take you through from step by step what we have here. These are the gloves that have been recovered from those 3 terrorists. There are ropes here, dry fruits, usual material that these terrorists carry with them, instant energy, biscuits, dry fruits. You can see some almonds here along with some other dry fruits and biscuits. there are knives, scissors, and on the other side you can see these things, the marking on these items, that you can see some shaving blades and along with some medical equipment. These are some of the syringes, injections that are visible here that the terrorists were carrying. These are some batteries, very important aspect as far as making IEDs and other things are concerned. The diaries and other equipment that have been the things that have been written in Urdu, some coded language here of possibly the terror, the markings and the target that they were given. Apart from that, some Indian currency has been recovered, and very important to see those AK-47s, the assault rifles, 2 of them with the under barrel grenade launchers. These are modified rifles that are there, plus these you can see these bullets that have been found, the cartridges, the magazines there. You can see some bullet holes. They of course must have been ensued when these terrorists were gunned down.
First, we gave them Uri evidence, then Baramulla, and now Handwara. With undeniable proof mounting against Pakistan, how long will it continue to shield terrorists? With Ankit Tyagi in Handwara, Bureau Report, India Today.
4 Pakistani terrorists killed in Punch last month, 4 in Uri, 3 in Handwara today. 1 more at the line of control. But there still is clear and present danger, with Pakistan trying not only to push in more terrorists across the 776-kilometer long line of control, but also activate sleeper cells in the valley. Intelligence agencies have been listening to chatter across the line of control, and there is apprehension of terrorists planning a spectacular strike, perhaps hitting out at multiple army, police, CRPF camps and convoys or other soft targets.
India struck them where it hurts. Scared witless, terrorists fled their camps in POK. Shocked leaders of the JEM and LET took refuge with the Pakistani army. But the terror leadership, afraid of losing credibility, is rallying together.
Pakistan proxies are now planning major attack on Indian security forces. Sources have told India Today that according to the communication from across the border intercepted by our intelligence agencies, terror operatives have been instructed by their desperate commanders to stop indulging in petty strikes and inflict major damage.
Terrorists from across the border have already attempted attacks on army camps twice in the valley. But realizing the futility of such attacks, terrorists are now planning a strike by ambushing forces during troop movement.
Intelligence agencies also suspect involvement of lower-level police personnel in the incidents of weapon snatching across the valley. Army and other security forces have been warned that these weapons snatched from the police officials under dubious circumstances may be used against them.
It's clear that a cornered Pakistan is planning a bigger terror push. Now it is time for the world to not just condemn, but force Pakistan to mend its ways. Bureau Report, India Today.